Officio! Your head belongs to me!
I'm from another dimension.
Now, I usually don't do the reviews of Star vs. Force of Evil. I've been slacking this season. Reason being, I have not liked season 2. This is not a lot of episodes that gravitate towards me like season 1 did. With that being said, though, I will do the winter season finale, or I don't know what it's called, but it is season 2. I think it's season 2 finale, though. Which is weird because I heard it got what? Let me look before I go to this review, because the review gonna be long anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So you just bear with the king. Bear with the king, Deshaun. Just bear with the king. This is episode 27 entirety. So, but it's episode 14 of season 2. Yeah, this season's been pretty weird anyway. So I'm gonna go down. Sorry. I'm just. Alright. It is not the season. Hold on. I think this is just the winter season finale. We'll just call it the mid-season finale for now. If it's not, I'll change it later. The mid-season finale at the winter finale, because I know they renewed it for an additional 22 episodes, or 23, or 20 episodes. So we probably got some more left in the tank. I know because they already renewed it for season 3. So I think it's like 20 something episodes. I could be wrong, but we'll scratch my head. Anywho. Just let that car pass by. So I always have the window open, ladies and gentlemen. It's easier. Plus, I just like to get fresh air in the room. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, this is probably one of my favorite episodes of this season, and not because, well, it is because of Jarco. And we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that later. Excuse me. But we'll talk about it. It's finally they are progressing the relationship more with Marco and Star, which they should have done earlier this season. I mean, this season they've been really playing with us, especially a little bit. Certain episodes have been yawning. Like there's times I was like, I couldn't even like review them, so I didn't have the energy. Now I have the energy, the passion to review this, and plus it's a mid-season finale. I thought it'd be kind of good. Anywho, let me go into do this review. Let's talk about Ludo, for example, because pretty much the main story behind this is Jarco and Starco, the shipping wars. That's towards the end. We'll get to that later. Let's start with Ludo. Ludo got the book. Ludo got the spell book of Stars, and I can never say Star's little book's name, Glumpus or Glumpus, whatever. Forgive me if I said it wrong. Don't get your pick sports or whatever. I'll get it down later. But yeah, that's the main subplot. That's actually the subplot. That's not even the main plot, because of Star and her friend, they go to the haunted graveyard. I want to say, is this haunted? Yeah, the haunted graveyard, and they try to release this clown Bonbon. You know, on his birthday with you know spells and talismans. But throughout the whole thing, Star is just distraught. She's not focused. She's not anything because she's kind of like a little. I wouldn't say she's jealous because Marco went to the dance with Jackie, which Marco asked Star, but Star changed her mind towards the end, and she's like, "Oh no, go, have fun." And then when she saw Marco together, you just see her big eyes just go like she just gets jealous and stuff. And now she knows the relationship between them. Once they get the book back, they gonna really hammer the relationship between Star and Marco will definitely change. Now, she was so distraught that Star opened this wormhole. Now, when did she learn how to do that? Well, she opened this wormhole and almost sucked Ludo into it, and then the wormhole turned into black and green, from pink to green, or pink to black to green, and she almost got sucked in. Marco saved her eventually with the rest, and then that was it. But Ludo took the book, so we don't know what Ludo's gonna do with the book. I think Toffee is behind this as well too. Toffee's around. Toffee will make his return back very soon, and I hope soon enough. Ludo's been good this season too, but he's just been, I don't know, just hasn't been the same to me ever since he lost his cronies, you know. But then again, you know, it is what it is. Now, with that being said, though, let's talk about the second half, from the subplot to the other plot. Jarco, ladies and gentlemen, Jarco for the win. I knew this was going to happen because they teased in season 1. And when you tease something in season 1, you got to do it in season 2. You got to do it in season 2. And they did it. Now, I'm going to enjoy this as much as I can because this shit ain't going to last no longer than a cup of coffee. Because the way you see Star in this episode, this is not going to go well. Either Star's going to get jealous to the point where she's going to hurt Marco or hurt Jackie, or it's going to get to the point where Marco will leave Jackie so he can help Star out and he can be with Star. So one of those two things. And if they do end the relationship, I don't want no half-ass crap where, oh well, let's just be friends. No, just get together because this is it's getting too much. They show too much in this episode just for them not to get together later on in these episodes. If they do that, I would get mad because that's a waste. Without that being said, though, this is pretty much the episode is jealous Star over Jackie and Marco. And you could tell Jackie started to like him too, and then Jackie they're flirting and they have a good conversation, and you could tell Marco's finally not nervous around her anymore, and it's nice. It's kind of cute to see that between those two. I'm actually happy for those two. But the happiness will end very shortly. I'm telling you now, if you a Jarco fan, suck it up, ladies and gentlemen. Just soak it in, because this is as far as y'all guys gonna get on this. Because my God, because Jarco for me is Dipsipica from Dipper and Pacifica from Gravity Falls. That should have happened. That will happen in an alternate universe. I wanted that ship to sell, and the ship didn't sell. And that pissed me off. But this ship is selling. It's selling very well, and I can't wait till it sells far. Other than that, though, there's not that much to say because in this episode, again, it was about Ludo getting the book, but then again, they really didn't tell early on. You gotta watch the previous episodes to see that. I know Toffee made an appearance in a past episode of the history between Toffee and Star and her family, and this and that. We already knew there was history between those two, because if you didn't watch the previous season 1, Toffee actually made mention to that, to the spells before. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it. This was a good episode. This is probably the best episode they've done this season. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Seeing Star and Star's face to everything Jackie and Marco did, and also we found out there's the Eye of Look or whatever, another spell she did, which that will probably play a big factor towards the end later, because she might use that spell again to star on them again, because Marco wasn't picking up his phone and she wanted to see what they were doing, and she finally saw what she's doing, and she actually got angry and made her skateboard crash, and they almost fell, and then it wasn't almost, they fell, and I was like, oh, okay. We will see that spell again. I believe she will use that spell again to the point where we'll find out what else is in there. I wouldn't be surprised that spell leads to a season 3 or season 4 monster, because they can't keep doing the Ludo spell thing for too long. So they're probably gonna lead. That's probably opening doors to another monster or something like that, which is pretty cool. So another world building thing, which is pretty cool. That's about it, guys. That's all I gotta say on this wonderful episode. Like I said, sorry guys for the lack of reviews, but people are busy, and again, the season wasn't that very good. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, and know down below what you guys think of this episode. I thought it was pretty good. Probably the best episode. If I have to rate it 1 out of 5, probably 4 out of 5, because I think if they would, to me, the reason it's 4 out of 5 is the subplot. They had Star lose the book, and I'd rather her lose the book the next episode, and I'd rather focus more on Star and Jackie and Marco's kind of like dynamic this episode to see where it was going to go. but they had to put in the other subplot. And I thought maybe that was a little bit too much. It kind of was, because it came out of left field. Like, what the hell Ludo's doing here? Like, there was no mention to Ludo anyway, and then he just came out and said, I want the book. It's like, well, shit. If you wanted the book, why you didn't take it earlier? It's just, I felt like it was too much. Maybe you just should have focused on that, because I felt like that was big enough. Like a big enough story you could just do a whole episode on. I guess it's like, oh, you gotta add some action. And I was like, nah, not really. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, let me know down below what you guys think. I get 4 out of 5. Fantastic piece. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.